Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Alright, peace and love, man. I'm on my way to work. I am convinced that some people are just crazy, and you gotta just accept that and let that be so. You know, don't try to change that. Some people are just crazy, yo. You gotta just let that be. Let it be so, yo. It ain't even. I just saw two cars just. Well, I can't even blame the two cars. I mean, one car definitely made a mistake, but the other car, I guess, was really bothered by the mistake, and it's kind of like, I'm gonna take care of it. I'm gonna do it myself, and they just did something so crazy. I wish I was, but I guess not. Maybe I wasn't supposed to film it. Maybe I was just supposed to watch it unfold. But I'm gonna say one of those people was definitely crazy. I don't think there's no other way that we can break that down. That was crazy. And then once you do something like so crazy, and then the outcome is like so minimal, like why did you feel you needed to do all of that? You know what I'm saying? What made you feel like doing all of that was a good idea? Like, what made you feel like you were, you know what I'm saying, by doing all of that? Like, I mean, let's just say, like, I mean, out of all that just happened with these two cars, like, we ended up at the same red light. Like, bro, what? Why are you doing all that? We still end up in the same place. I don't know. But, I mean, I didn't even want to talk that long about that. That was just kind of funny, but not funny. So anyway, I'm on my way to work, and I've definitely taken my time getting ready today, although I wasn't supposed to do that this week. I was supposed to be there at like 7 all week. I'm going early all week long, and it's almost 10 o'clock. But I was able to get a lot accomplished at home, so it's like, I'm okay with it, you know. I'm willing to sacrifice time on a job or time away from a job to be able to do something that I need to do, or, you know, take care of something I need to take care of. I'm okay with that. Like, it is what it is. But so this morning I went outside, and I was going to make a video outside this morning, but then I was led to just sit and just listen to nature this morning. So I did. I sat quietly and just watched and listened to nature. And nature has a way about it. Nature has a calm to it, a peace. And I mean, but it can get nature can turn too. Nature can show its wild side at any time that nature chooses. But so we're coming off a couple continuous days of rain, showers, or it's some sort of rain coming each day, some sort of storm coming each day. And I don't know how many of you have been like watching the sky or into watching the sky, but there have been some beautiful sights in the skies. But there's a lot taking place up above. As above, so below. It's a lot going on Earth too. Like, it's a lot going on, y'all. I just hope that in this, that y'all staying connected to nature, because nature will lead you. Nature will guide you. Nature will let you know what's happening and what's coming. Today there was a calmness. So it's like some evenings, some overnights, we're having storms. But after those storms, there's a calm. So I sat out and listened to nature this morning for a while, and that's a lot of the reason why I'm not on my 7 o'clock time that I set. I was up early this morning. I was up very early this morning, like 5 something, and it was 5 something. And then I decided to lay back down. And I laid back down real good for a little while. And I got back up around 7. And I was like, oh man, let me go and get ready. And as I started preparing my things to get ready, it was like, go outside. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, but I gotta get ready. And it's like, just go outside. So I went outside. And I just looked up, I saw like just cloudy skies, but it was calm and it was peaceful. And so I sat a while, and then my dog started going crazy, like she needed to go potty, so took her outside, came back, sat back outside, and just took in some more nature. So in that, I decided not to record, not to speak, but rather to listen. And then fast forward to now, I'm on my way to work. I'm like, speak on what that experience was, what was going on. And the reality is You know, there's some messages that are being shared and given right now in this time, and sometimes you got to be still, you got to be quiet, and you got to listen to be able to hear those messages. And then, you know, sometimes those messages might seem like they're too deep to talk about, or, you know, maybe you should not say anything. Maybe you should keep it to yourself. And oftentimes I would do that. But I've been finding here lately that a lot of the messages that are being received are actually needed. They're needed to be shared. They're needed to be known. They're needed to be put out, you know. And it may be a situation where at this time, many people may not even understand it. They may not understand the message, but that doesn't mean still put it out. Because there are some people who do understand in the current form. My glasses crooked? Some people... Oh, my head crooked. Some people might understand what I'm saying right now. But some people may grow and understand what I'm saying later. So, still put the messages out and share so that people can have an opportunity to hear, because maybe they don't hear it anywhere else. Maybe this is the only way that they hear, you know. Or maybe they don't listen to me. Maybe it's someone else that they hear it from that, you know, either confirms what they do know or confirms maybe something I said, or maybe I'm confirming something someone else said. But I didn't even really get to what I was getting to, but I created a post this morning. I haven't posted it, but it was just like words that were coming to me in my silence about change and what I've been learning and coming to understand about change. And, you know, I mean, change, man. Change is powerful. And change is about a choice. But anyway, those are the words and thoughts that were coming to me this morning. I created a post. I did not post it yet. It may be posted by the time this video is watched. But it was about change. And so what I'm saying is this morning I went outside, you know, which was not the routine or the plan that I had in place. The plan that I had in place was to go to work at 7 a.m. I was up at 5, so I had time and opportunity to get ready and be to work by 7 o'clock a.m. I definitely did. However, when I got up at 5 something, I decided to lay back down, you know, and I laid back down and went back to sleep, got back up around 7. It was like, oh man, I gotta get ready. But then I was led to go outside. When I go outside, I'm like, man, it's been a while since, you know, I've been led to make a video outside, you know, because I'm thinking the reason I was going outside was to make a video outside. I thought that's why I was feeling inspired to go outside, because I needed to go sit on the porch how I used to do and make a video. But when I got out there and I turned the phone on, it was like I saw myself, and it was just like, just watch, just listen. And so I watched and I listened. And like I said, my dog started, she had to go use it, take her out, but I'm eager to get back. I mean, I'm outside with nature, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm eager to get back to my porch and just sit with it, So I get back in there and I still like don't record, I come in from that, prepare myself for work, and now it's 5 minutes till 10, 9:55, and I'm about to go in here to work. But I decided to turn the camera on the way to work and share what I gathered during that time. During that time, I gathered the words that I created into the post about change, my perception of change, because your perception of change could be different, or it could be similar, it could be the same. I guess you be the judge of that. Maybe I'll stick that post at the end of this video, and that way, either whether it's posted or not on my Instagram at ThisIsBishop, whether or not it's posted there, you'll be able to see it here. So, and I think I'll do that. But I'm about to go in here to work. I didn't even really want to talk about exactly what I said about change. I just wanted to share that how I came to those words. Once you read those words, this is what the process was. It was me being quiet and just listening to nature. Teach me how to comprehend change, or how change is viewed through my eyes, viewing nature. I will share this. One thing that it led me to was the caterpillar, and what I was saying was change is a choice that we make, but caterpillar doesn't have a choice. The caterpillar must undergo a process. But the outcome of going through that change and that process is that caterpillar comes out a butterfly or a moth. But either way, it takes on wings and has the ability to fly high above. And I can only imagine that, going from being on the ground as a caterpillar your whole life, maybe climbing up a tree perhaps, but being able to fly, to probably change your perspective, just being able to see a larger area, at one time, and kind of understand why things are the way they are. Hold on one second. Why things are the way they are. And so that was it, y'all. I don't want to get too deep, but check out my posts about change, and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, y'all, peace and love. Have a wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all soon.